is July 14th, 2016 here at Lake Erie Chestnuts. And we have some chestnuts coming out of our 6-foot tubes. These are in their third leaf. It's their second season on this property. I planted them as bare roots, bought from Empire Chestnut in Carrollton, Ohio. These first 3 rows are various versions of pure Chinese chestnuts, and then all of the rest are those bought from Chestnut Ridge of Pike County, which are Dunstan variety. I've had terrible problems, even with a 5-foot tube, of deer eating off the tops of this, which is why this one's growing crooked. It got eaten off last year. This one actually bloomed last year. It did not bloom this year. I had a few blooms on others that I'm not letting go to seed. So my solution is I'm not mowing this as pretty as I've kept it. I used to keep this very pretty. I mowed it once this year, and now I've made the decision that I'm not going to give the deer a perfect path down the trees. And I'm also not going to put a fence in yet. So my solution is I took some of those Tree Pro tubes that are 5 foot long, and I cut them into 3 equal length sections, and I put them. This one has been eaten off. It was at the top, it was out, and you can see right here it was eaten, and now it's trying to grow more leaves, and I'm afraid I'm never going to get up to the 6-7 foot that those are, or at least it's going to take a long time before I can push them all out beyond the deer. And if I give them a clear path walking by them and they keep munching on them, I'm going to get tired of that. And I also don't want to fully fence this in yet, so I'm taking this, I'm putting it over the top. I put it over like a sleeve, and then I use the strap to put that there. And hopefully it'll hold. It seems like it's pretty secure. We'll see if it stands up to the weather and stands up to the deer. Another thing I could do was lift them up so they follow the tree up, and then that would expose the trunk. And I'm worried about doing that with rabbits and so forth. So that's what we're going to do for now. Thanks for watching us here at Lake Erie Chestnuts as we try to grow a chestnut orchard. We have 315 trees this year. It's 2016. Thanks for watching. So I put this extender tube up. I put this section here through 2 holes that I drilled with a drill, and I'll zip tie it on, and hopefully that'll hold it in place. I'll try to do that while I hold the camera. You won't see this part. It's just sound effects at this point. Now I have that on there. The wind does not seem like it'll tip that very much, and I get an extra over a foot, so it'll get me up to about 6 foot 4 inches or so. I'll put this up through here to give me a little something to tie onto that so it doesn't blow away. And then I'll cut that little extra section off, and we should be good. Push them up to 7 foot before the deer. Maybe they'll stop browsing on them. Wish me luck.